just need time.
Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Susie back with another video concerning the NBA 2K20 rebuilding video, and today we're going to be blowing up the San Antonio Spurs and trading everybody except for the Dejounte Murray and Lonnie Walker. I might keep, Keldon Johnson and Lucas Samanic as well, but pretty much everybody else is going to be gone, so let's get straight on into it. Hopefully we can lose some games. Here's the rotation we're going to be doing right now. Dejounte Murray 38. Probably, if I really wanted to tank, I could just take all these guys out, but I just want to give, Murray a bunch of minutes, and then Walker, we have 30 minutes. You could actually give him a couple more. 34 minutes off the bench as the 6th man, so we'll see what these guys can do. Brent Forbes is cold. Even he will be traded as well, so pretty much everybody besides Murray and Lonnie Walker. So, see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, so Giannis wins MVP, Gemma Rookie of the Year, 6-point Dennis Schroeder, Kawhi, defensive player, most improved, Bam. So, I probably should just start skipping those things because they're the same every time. So, I believe we don't get anybody on these teams at all. Do we get more defensive teams or anything? No. Whiteside makes all defensive second team, so rookies. And do we make the playoffs? Alright, we did not, so I'm just going to go show you guys the stats to make the playoffs, and I'll meet you in the offseason. So here is the stats of the season. DeRozan, not going to be bringing him back. Although what I might do is a sign and trade with him. That's probably what I'm going to do, actually. And then Dejounte Murray. What did he put up in those last couple games? I just want to see what did he do here. So 8 points. We didn't know he's not exactly a scorer, but yeah, so that's that. But let's look at Lonnie Walker. Alright, so those numbers could probably be a little bit improved upon. We'll see how he develops. But I'll send him to the playoffs now. Brooklyn Nets win the finals. Kevin Durant is your finals MVP. Let's get straight into the offseason now. My goal for this first season is just to make the playoffs, I guess. Let's go to the draft lottery. What pick did we get? We fell to 14. I definitely want to move up. So Popovich, we definitely want to bring back. So I'm going to offer him $8 million, and then assistant GM. Let's get Owen Masters. We'll offer him about $500K, and then let's get a new assistant coach. Trent Pearson, we'll bring him in, and then trainer, he's good, so we'll do that. And then Owen Masters tentative. He rejects our offer, so let's go ahead and get Christian Willis, and we get him. So let's go ahead and go to the draft and figure out how we want to move up. Let's find a pick for. I want to move into the top 10. Pick 7. Could we throw in Rudy Gay? And actually, what would you want? A counter offer? Actually, would you take Aldridge for it? No. I want a first, and I get Larry Nance. I kind of like that deal. I do kind of like that because Nance has good trade value around the league. We do give a future first, but we still have pick 14, so I'm actually going to agree to that deal. Let's go make our pick then at pick 7. Hopefully, the guy I want is still out here. Please be out here. He's not. Dang it. Let's look at the draft summary. Edwards, Wiseman fell to 5. Denny Avita went 1 pick before. He was going to be the perfect pick. I may trade who I get here for Avita because Avita makes so much sense for the Spurs. So much sense. So let me look for somebody. RJ Hampton is from Australia. He probably has better trade value. Yeah, we'll go with RJ Hampton. We have another pick here. If there's a foreign player, I'll take him. Nico Mannion's still out here. Precious Achiuwa from Memphis. Mannion, I just got him in my other rebuild, so I don't really want to get him. Just because of that. Killian Hayes from France. Okay. Position 9, Killian Hayes is, yeah, I'll get Killian Hayes. I have not gotten him before, so we'll get him, and then he'll be our point guard behind Dejounte Murray. And then Makar Raker from Arizona. Any foreign dudes? Amar Silla, Jalen Smith. What pick is this? I don't even know what pick this is. I'll just go with Makar Maker. It's pick 43. So let me try to do that. And actually, Maker's a 70 overall. Hayes is a 75. Very nice. So let's see if I can try to pull off that trade for Denny Avita. So let me just look for Avita, and I'll trade RJ Hampton. Because the Pistons, they're going to need, they'll take whatever. So, okay, I guess I spelled it wrong. So RJ Hampton. And I can throw in some other players possibly too. So RJ Hampton, wow, only 3-star trade value. This is 3.5. So I mean, a second round pick and Patty Mills. You can take that contract off my hands. No. Wow. Okay. Trey Lyles. And I don't really want to trade Derek White quite yet. And Midu. No. Oh my. And another second. Dude, bro, I'm gonna be stuck with RJ Hampton. Let me shop around RJ Hampton and see what I can get. I may just have to play him in like at the 2 or something. Gosh. This rebuild's already starting off well. Tobias Harris? Okay. Well, we got some good trade offers already. Look how much good trade value he has around the league. Alright. Brandon Clark and Winslow. Harrow. Buddy Hield. Mitchell Robinson. Could be a nice center piece for us. Jerry Lamb, Drew Holiday. I kind of like that because he's a defensive player. Ooh, a first round pick. Although I really wouldn't want to give up RJ Hampton for him. I might be able to swing a different deal. Draymond, no, kind of old. I want to build this team from like the ground up, but I still like that idea of getting Drew. Mitchell Robinson would be nice. I get him a lot though, but that's fine. Nunn and Harrow, that's not a bad deal. Levine doesn't play defense, so Pop wouldn't exactly go for that. Bledsoe, age 30. I'd probably go. Can I try to pull a deal? Pull a deal off for Drew Holiday without RJ Hampton. So he actually has really good trade value. Rudy Gay. They want DeJounte Murray for a first. No, I can give you Patty Mills or Trey Lyles, say, and I'll give you like a couple seconds. That probably could get it done, I would think. No, and then maybe I'll even throw in like another player like where is he? Midu. Take him. No. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm not trying to like I don't really want to trade anybody else. So maybe I could trade. We already have the salary to do it. I may come back to that later. So I'm just gonna try to figure out what we can do in free agency here. So let's just go there for now. Team player options, of course, DeRozan declines, and then Jakob Poeltl. I am going to offer it because I'm gonna be trading him. Like I said, we're gonna be blowing up this team, so we're trying to trade everybody we can, basically. So Anthony Davis, Whiteside is a center. I know he's 31. He's going back to the Blazers. I was intrigued by the idea of it. We do have Bird Rights and DeRozan. So yeah, I forgot. I'm going to offer him a deal. And then we're also... Can I throw money at Ingram just to see? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So Dwight Howard probably fit the defensive system well. Let me make sure we're actually on the defensive system. Just so that way the free agents update properly. Drummond, Dwight, Whiteside. For Van Fleet actually fits it that well, really. Gasol. I'm going to come back to that. I think that's a perfect option for us. So let's get DeRozan. Ingram, I can't get him. He goes over the limit. So Bryn Forbes, I'm going to keep the rights on everybody except for these two. We're going to keep the rights on everybody, and then we'll try to trade them away. So sign trade deals all over the place. Of course, Pelicans matched the offer sheet anyway. So Jakob Poeltl, will give him a $10 million deal, and then we'll give Bryn Forbes. He's an unrestricted free agent, doesn't even fit our system at all. We'll give him a 2-year deal worth like 10 mil. Match up his salaries better. We can make sure we can get all of them. We do. So that's all that we need is these guys. And then, of course, Jakob Poeltl. Of course, we have to match it. Of course. So $5 million deal there. Now, who is I going to get to fit our system well? I was thinking about it. Not Van Fleet. I was going to come back to, Marcus Sol. Yeah, I have enough money for that. Let's go with a 2-year team option. So he could be a backup center. We're going to look to try to move on from DeRozan, first of all. So let's trade him. A 5-year deal. Don't know who would want that. Wiggins, McCollum. Okay. We do have D'Angelo. Ooh, Devin Booker. These are some unrealistic trades, but I like them. Rudy Gobert. Okay, we got some very nice trades. Get Drummond. Middleton. I actually really like this one deal right here. That's for Devin Booker. We give up Derek White, but I was trading him. I knew we also get Mikal Bridges. I don't know why the Suns would even try to offer that, but that's kind of a steal. We could also get Drew Holiday, but like I said, I'm going to try to do something else to try to get him on the team. So Devin Booker, I think that's the trade. I know D'Angelo would be really nice too, but we do have our point guard. McCollum would be nice as well. I don't get him very often, but Devin Booker is younger, and we give up Derek White, but we also get Bridges. So we're going to go ahead and do that deal. And that's kind of, very unrealistic. So Rudy Gay and Patty Mills. Can I shop around Bryn Forbes now? We're just going to try to move on from these different guys. Bro, all this for James Wiseman doesn't work. I don't understand. How am I supposed to trade for a good center, like defensive? I'm thinking Miles Turner, or who else was I thinking? Like, not Cousin, yeah, it's B. So no, it was him, Mitchell Robinson, and I don't know who I really want to go for that center spot because we need a new center. Power forward, I guess I'll keep Nance, but I want to look to see what I mean. I have a lot of salary I can just move on from. Josh Richardson. That's a good idea. Schroeder, I just got him. Rocco would be a perfect power forward as far as the defensive system goes. So maybe that's the right idea. Capella, we could get a center. I just got Capella, though. I wouldn't really want to get him again. Winslow, we don't need like a small forward. I think what we really need is like big men right now. So I think we'll do this deal for Rocco. That's kind of a steal. And I feel bad for the Rockets, so we'll throw them a second-round pick. And they want 2 seconds for another second fine. So we just kind of stole Robert Covington away. That's kind of an easy deal. So let's see if we can try to pull a big trade for a center. Because I don't want Patty Mills or RJ Hampton. I also don't need Bryn Forbes. So I have a lot of salary I should get rid of. Yeah, I have Larry Nance too. I have Miles and Nance to get rid of. Since I do have Rocco now. So I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I don't really want him since I just got him. Al Horford, I'm not seeing a whole lot. I mean, in free agency, we could trade people for picks, but in free agency, is there anybody that I really want, like Dragic? From Slovenia, that's a possibility, but I don't really see anything else working out too well. How much money do we have as far? Ooh, Deval McGee. We do have enough money to offer him a deal. We have about how much? About 9 million in cap space. Jay Crowder, Sarge, Grant. Sarge, since he's from Croatia. Vernon Carey made it out here? Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was going to get Gasol. Spurs. Oh, yeah, we did offer him a deal. So we're going to get him. He'll be a nice backup big for us. So I think, yeah, that's where our money's going to go. So let's make sure we get him. That one, now we can go ahead and renounce the rights on him. So we do get Marcus Sol. So now we have lots and lots of players. So let me see if I can find a center. Joel Embiid, Jokic. Could I somehow swing a trade for... They don't really value him that much. Does they want RJ Hampton? No, nobody values him enough. Jokic. I'm just looking for people who value RJ Hampton a lot. 3 stars seems to be the biggest. How about Drummond? RJ Hampton 2.5. My gosh. Kristaps, not exactly great defender. Montrezl Harrell, under Ayton. I have too much salary to give. They value him actually quite a bit. The Spurs would acquire $5 million more than allowed. That's fine. I can come up with salary. So what if I gave you, say, like Patty Mills, and maybe like a pick, first-round pick, and maybe like a Ben Forbes. I'm going to keep that salary. Maybe a Trey Lyles, and maybe a Mado. How much money? They acquire $8 million more, but it was just fine. Okay, and maybe Isaiah Hartenstein, and maybe a second-round pick. No. Okay, DeAndre Ayton is apparently harder to trade for than I thought. Nurkic. How many years on his contract are left? 2. Mitchell Robinson, 2. Where's Nurkic from? Bosnia. We're gonna trade for Nurkic. Why not? So let's give them Patty Mills, and let me give them some centers like Jakob, and let me give them another center like Isaiah Hartenstein. And actually, we're going to keep Hartenstein. We're going to get rid of Madu, And then we'll get rid of maybe... I'm going to keep RJ Hampton. We're going to do that in a separate trade. Trey Lyles. Go ahead and take a make. Acquires a bit too much. I got to get rid of Trey Lyles' contract because it is bad. So Maydew. And then I can give you a pick. Second round pick? No. I have to give him a first round pick. And maybe a second round pick too, apparently. Wow. I cannot trade for anybody. Let's cancel this trade like a trade finder. Gasol and Murray, that's not happening. Let me put this on Untouchables of Booker and Murray. Let's try this again. Trade finder for a center. Just want a big man who can get the job done. That's what I'm looking for. How about Steve Adams? He's usually easy to trade for. Nothing is found. Okay, Nurkic. Murray and Gasol. He's on my trade finder. So Valanciunas, where is he from? Lithuania. Okay, I am getting apparently very desperate here. Now I'm going for Valanciunas. So this is probably a bad sign. Wow, they value Jakob quite a bit. And Maydew, and what else the heck could you freaking want? Trey Lyles too. They agree to that. So we just got rid of a bunch of salary and got Valanciunas. As our center, we have Marcus Sol, Isaiah Hardenstein, Lucas Samuel. We need to move on from Nance and Forbes and RJ Hampton. Okay, I could keep Nance though. I could keep him, so I may do that. Where's... I mean, Larry Nance, I'm assuming he's from Wyoming, so he's a solid player. So I think he'll be a good bench piece, I guess. I don't really want to pay him that much, though, because we'll have Lucas Samnick coming in. So maybe if I package him and say Brent Forbes, what could I get for those guys? Al Horford, Zubac. I'm not really too picky here. I could do this deal for Buddy Hield. That's a solid. Get Danny Green back. Dwight Powell, Gary Harris, Lamb, Kennard Green, Bertans. Get him back as well. Harrow, very intriguing. But Buddy Hield, I like this idea. Problem is we already have like a lot of really good players. Could I give them... I don't really want Bielitsa though. Could I just do Forbes and Nance for Buddy Hield? They agree to that. Wow, okay. So we still have RJ Hampton in trade. This team is starting to look more and more stacked by the minute. Let's go ahead and see if we move Booker to 3, he goes down. We go Buddy Hield to the 3, he actually goes up ever so slightly, so we're going to do that. I guess I can move on from Keldon Johnson, then we'll have Bridges as the backup there, and then Samanic there, Hartenstein, so then RJ Hampton and Keldon Johnson I can move on from. So RJ Hampton, I guess, yeah, I think I'll move on from him, right? Even though his potential is a little bit better, he's a little bit less weight than Hayes, so we'll do that. And Keldon Johnson, that should find me a good trade. Mitchell Robinson, I would, yeah, I mean, Michael Porter Jr., I do like that trade. Jackson Hayes, and I feel like Derrick Rose and Sekou Doumbia, who is from France. We can also have to give up Hartenstein. I don't think Rose would quite work. OG Anunoby from India. Or, not India. Indiana, excuse me. Sorry about that. Mississippi is Terrence Davis. Jarrett Culver. We get another 3. That's just not... RJ Hampton just doesn't seem to find like that good trade value. So what if I did him and a first? 2023. Richardson. Looney. Wow, his trade value is quite poor. I mean, I could get Mitchell Robinson with ease. I may just have to do this. I don't really want him. So RJ Hampton. Wow, I could easily get Mitchell Robinson. Easily. Let's have Julius Randle, Derrick Jones Jr., RJ Barrett. Yeah, that one happens. So, do I really want to get another center? I mean, I could. What if I packaged Valanciunas and Keldon Johnson? Just say. What is out here? We could get Nurkic then. Wow. Okay. We could get Nurkic. We get our center that we want. We could also get Steven Adams and Darius Bazley. We could also get Eric Gordon, Drew Holiday, who I was thinking about getting before, but now probably wouldn't work. Sabonis makes sense as a foreign player standpoint. Seth Curry. So actually good trade value for Jonas Valanciunas. Who do I actually want? Wendell Carter Jr. too. I saw that. Colin Sexton. Very nice as well. So there's actually a lot of solid offers for these guys. There's Nurkic and Gary Trent. I wouldn't really want Trent. I wouldn't mind doing Valanciunas for Nurkic. Let's see if they would do that. They actually really like Valanciunas, so can I get a pick out of like a future second and maybe just a future first, possibly way in the future, 2024? No, they want Marcus Sol. They give me Zach Collins, and I give them a first-round pick. So it's basically a swap. I don't know if I really want Zach Collins. So what if I give you? Who else could I get rid of? Maybe. Yeah, let me try that again. And I want the same package, so I guess I could do that. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Collins is about to be a free agent. I could try to package him in a deal for somebody else. I really want Gasol on this team, though. It makes too much sense, but I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do this deal then. So let's go ahead and do this deal. I don't really want to give him a first, though. Like, that's the thing. Can I just get a first for that? No, they really want to swap first. Can I give you a second instead, and then you give me a first? Oh, wow. Okay. Do I have any like players I could just sign to throw in there? Can I just do Kellen Johnson and Valanciunas? Let's just do the original deal then. That makes the most sense. Original deal works out just fine. Although, actually, I would rather take Zach Collins. I was a little bit better trade value, and they give me Nas Little for Marcus Sol. Okay, I'm down for that. Didn't really get any picks out of it, but so now we have Nurkic, we have Rocco, we have Collins, Little, and Samanic. We have North Carolina, Collins. So now we got to try to find a big package. This is a little bit challenging, very challenging. So we do have Buddy Hield too. Can't forget about him. So let's go with. I could look to upgrade the. Wait, no, I have Buddy Hield at 3. Never mind. So, I guess upgrading the bench is the key. So Nas Little, Collins, and who was like for RJ Hampton. All these guys for Mitchell Robinson and Derrick Jones Jr. I guess that's the best deal I'm going to get. We could get ourselves a backup center because we don't really have one now, correct? No, we do not. So we don't really need one. Could I do Zach Collins and Nas Little for Mitchell Robinson? No. They took my second away. Okay. Let me just sign somebody real quick then, and then we'll do that deal. We'll get Mitchell Robinson. Common theme, I always seem to get him. Let's give Sean Livingston a deal. Let's give Wanamaker a deal, and let's give Jerry Grant a deal. Make sure we get all 3. That should be enough to try to trade some people away. So let's go ahead and go for Robinson real quick. Offseason number 1 is just the big one since we're blowing it all up. So I said I would get rid of who? Collins. And let's get rid of Livingston. Not RJ Hampton. We're going to hold on to him right now. And let's also trade. Who's Nas Little? Yeah. Okay, they agreed to that. So just had to throw in a couple extra players. Got it done. Robinson is the backup 3. Or, excuse me, backup 5. So I think we have 9 right now. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 8, 9. So we have a 9-man rotation. RJ Hampton is the odd man out. So RJ Hampton and Jerry Grant. Isaac. Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. But what if I package RJ Hampton and Buddy Hield? Could this give me a star 3? Love? I don't know. Klay Thompson? Okay. Do I really want to do that? We also get a first-round pick. I'm not throwing in Lonnie Walker, though. I would not do that. DeAndre Hunter and Capella? That's not exactly an upgrade, though. Chris Middleton and Bledsoe. Not an upgrade at the point guard spot. So I like this deal for Klay Thompson. I don't. Yeah, that pick may or may not work out. I wouldn't give up Lonnie Walker. They wouldn't do that deal. So let's look for another 3 that would work out. It would be an upgrade over Buddy Hield. So somebody who's defensively good. So really good defensively. And they're no, that's the wrong one. Perimeter defense. Jimmy Butler would be. I think Jimmy would be a good fit. I really think he would. So Buddy Hield and RJ Hampton. And who else was I gonna throw in? Jerry Grant. And I have a couple more picks, so they can take these. And all this for Jimmy. Okay. That did not work. That's upsetting. Would it be possible to trade for LeBron James? This is a long shot. I highly doubt this will work. They need 4 more million. I don't really have 4 more million. So take Grant, and that's not going to be enough. They need 2 mil more. Yeah, I don't think I'm just not going to do that. So Durant and Obi actually has really good defense. And Ingles, Isaac. Isaac is good, but he's not going to score for us. Buddy Hield, I know he's not a good defender. That's why I'm looking for somebody else. Buddy Hield, RJ Hampton, and Jerry Grant, all for Klay Thompson. That feels like such an overpay. Is there anybody else I could possibly get out? I would love James Wiseman, but I don't think I'm going to get anything out of it. Is there a Eric Paschall? Can I get Paschall out of it? No. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anybody, so I could probably throw in maybe... Can I get a future first? Okay, let's try this deal. You're not interested. Okay. And a first. You're not interested. Okay. Maybe we're just going to have to roll what is 2 firsts. We are not interested. Okay, I guess we're going to roll with what we have. We're going to figure out a way to... I don't know. Put the 7th pick in the G League, I guess. So we're going to be giving DeJounte Murray 36 minutes, Booker 36, Hield 30, Rocco 30, Nurkic 30, Robinson 30, Bridges 20, Killian Hayes 14, and same with Walker as well. And then scoring option, I guess, can be Booker. And then let's go. So efficiency, defense. Okay, we have one player who fits it. So maybe we will not be running that system. I guess Nurkic and DeJounte Murray and Rocco fit it, but Buddy Hield and Booker, yeah, that was the danger in trading for Devin Booker. So balance, I guess, might be the best. Triangle somehow fits. Defense, yeah, balance. Balance looks like the best one. Like just kind of like glancing at it, 7 seconds. I think balance will work. We're gonna try that. See how it goes. Let's look at our power rankings. I'm kind of curious. I did send Samanic to the G League. I also sent RJ Hampton to the G League. So the plan is to develop him and get him like a really high overall and then trade him. And then I may trade him and like Mikal Bridges and Buddy Hield for like, I don't know, somebody huge. We're going to try to swing off another big trade. I know the Spurs, you know, they go through develop, you know, they draft their people. But this is fantasy rebuild. We're changing everything around. Realistic rebuild, we'll start drafting people and building people up that way. But so far, 3-0. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with a big trade style rebuild. Giannis wins MVP. Rookie of the Year is Cole Anthony. Dennis Schroeder is your 6th man of the year. Kawhi Leonard, defensive player. Kristaps Porzingis, most improved. Brett Brown is coach of the year, winning one more game than we did. And unfortunately, we lost a lot of games in March and April. I was paying attention to it, and yeah, it didn't quite go the way I was thinking it was going to go. But he started off like 42 and 14, and then it kind of went downhill a little bit. So Ben Simmons, who I did try to trade for, Pascal Siakam. That'd be an intriguing guy to Spicy Peat, trade for him. Maybe we'll look into that down the road, but you know, be a little upgrade over roadkill. We'll see. But offensive second team. So we got DeJounte Murray on that. Let's take a quick look at his numbers. 14 points, 6 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals, 37 from 3, 52 from the field. Here's per 36 numbers. Very good. Happy for DeJounte to do that. Here's the on-rookie team. Did we get... No, we didn't. Maker Maker. Did I draft him? I did, and wow. Okay, so he went off, but let's just go ahead and see where we're at with the #1 seed. So this Spurs team is back in the playoffs and doing their thing. So Devin Booker, 28 per 36. That's actually his career best per 36, but 27 points per game, 5 assists, a little bit less there. Steal per game, 44 from 3, 49 from the field. Buddy Hield, 19 points, 20 per 36, a little bit down from last season. That's okay. The Nurkic, career year. Look at this, flourishing in Pop's system. And then, of course, we saw the big year from DeJounte Murray. Look at Mr. Robinson with 13 and 13, and a steal and 2 blocks and an assist. Great stuff from Mitchell Robinson. See, he's happy with the winning of games. He feels irked. Hopefully, contract. He's ready for his time. I hope we can re-sign him and maybe trade him. Like I said, we might try to pull off a couple big moves for a power forward or a 3 Rocco. Didn't do a whole lot of scoring, unfortunately. So, yeah, 34 from 3 though. Mikal Bridges, good numbers per 36. I'm happy about those. Lonnie Walker, I would like to get him a little more involved. We'll see how that goes. Luke Samnick, what is he, a 76 now, and then what's RJ Hampton, a 77? Would have liked it to be a little bit higher. That's alright. We'll sum up the playoff now, and let's see how we do. Taking the New Orleans Pelicans, we're up 1-0, make it 2-0. On the other side, it's actually Philadelphia that's the number 1 seed. Toronto's the 8th seed, and we sweep the Pelicans. Looks like we're going to be taking on the Dallas Mavericks, who do have Luka Doncic, who could be not an option, but it would be, you know, a dream come true to have him on the Spurs team. As we actually, in year number 1, after our first offseason blowing up the Spurs, are going to the NBA Finals and taking on the 76ers. So then, battle the number 1 seeds. We beat the 2 seed there. We're already up 3-1, and we won. I don't understand 2K Sims, bro. I've built better teams than this. So many better teams and some of these rebuilds, and they can't do anything. But this team just won it all with like ease. Not in 7 games. They just did this with ease. Look at Devin Booker going absolutely freaking ham over here. Nuts. But he healed 21 per game. He's okay. So he's saying he wants to stay. He wants to stay. Nurkic going off. Murray going crazy. Apparently this team is doing really well. So I may have to keep the band back together, man. I did not expect it to go that well. Excuse me while I get something to eat. We have no picks. Cavaliers get our pick. So obviously, like I said before, not exactly the Spurs way of doing things, but we don't really care about this. So nobody we don't care about is I. So we don't even care about the draft. Actually, we're fine with what we got. We do have team player options, so let's see what's here. Mr. Robinson, we will accept that. Nurkic, we will accept that. Bridges, we will also accept. Samnick and Lonnie Walker. It's a 2-year team. Walker's gonna have to get paid next year. LeBron accepts. Doncic accepts. Kawhi declines. So does Paul George. So we'll see if Giannis is out there. I mean, just, you know, for kicks, just to see if he is. I don't think we're gonna be signing him, but let's just see. So Giannis actually is out there. How much money we have to free? $42 million. So very unlikely. Paul George or Kawhi. I would love to bring Kawhi back. So what do I have anybody to pay? Isaiah Hartenstein, I could probably throw him like a mega deal for fun. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. I said RJ Hampton. I know he's an 81 overall now, but Killian Hayes, what did he put up? Oh my gosh, the per 36 numbers. So RJ Hampton will be traded. So will probably Mikal Bridges, honestly. Buddy Hield, I was going to trade him, but he played extremely well, so I don't think I'm going to. Rocco, he played well, but I think we're going to look for a star 4. Samnick, I would love to be that backup 4. And then Nurkic and Robinson, they're going to duke it out, I guess, for the starting spot. I think we'll be fine there. We give them both like 30 minutes a game again, so Mr. Robinson is upset, so I may have to start him and give him a couple more minutes. He's always upset. He always wants like a ton of stuff, so let's see. With Rocco's contract, and I'm just going to see what kind of contract situations do we have. We have about 13 mil here, and then if I add Bridges in, that's about 5.5, so that's about what? 18.5 million, and then if we throw in RJ Hampton, which is another 3.5, I said it was what, 18.5, so that would be 22. 22 million is our max. Let's see in the player finder, what could 22 million get us? Let's just look at, I don't care. So where's salary? Max salary per year, 22 million, roughly. We'll go about 22.5 just for kicks. So Luka, is there any way possible just to see if they would do this? This is a little outrageous, but you know, it's always worth a shot. You gotta shoot your shot every now and then. So, and Bridges, all for Luka Doncic. They acquired too much. That's fine. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. A lot of these guys aren't making any money. Zach LaVine doesn't play defense, unfortunately. So Robinson, Rose. Oh, there goes 86 overall. Sabonis, I wish he could play the 3. I wish he could. Murray. Actually, we need a power forward. So Sabonis, does he play defense? Not really. Okay. That would be fun to get him though. So, would I want to try for maybe like a SGA? I know he's from Canada. He's a Canadian anyway, so he's from Kentucky, but Sabonis would be fun, except he doesn't play defense. But we're not even running the defensive system anymore. So, but with Rocco, we do have defense. Is there any way possible? I know I get Siakam quite a bit, but if I could find a way to get Spicy P in a team, so Rocco, they need 13 more mil, RJ Hampton, and about 10 mil more. Okay, so about 3 mil. And we could probably get Spicy P. So let's see if I could try to just give you a 2-year deal. And then I might even, you know, offer some of these dudes. Yeah, we have about 8. Oh, man, we have a lot of money to throw. So Thon Maker, Chuck Diallo. Why does he want that much money? Noel, Draken Bender. Croatia. And power forwards, anybody here that would kind of make sense? Saric. We don't really need anybody, though. So I may just sign somebody for the heck of it. JJ Redick. We get a really solid bench piece out here. I get Lou Williams. I think I've gotten him like twice. So maybe I'll go after JJ Redick for a 2-year deal. And then oh yeah, I guess you do need to sign them first. That might help. So we get Hartenstein, J.R. Smith, Reedance, the rights, and all these other guys. So we get Hartenstein and JJ Redick. Both those guys will be added to the squad. We're in moratorium period. So, oh, dang it, Hartenstein's going to get a small deal. That's unfortunate. So he's going to get a small deal. So we're going to have to trade JJ Redick right away then. So Redick and all these other guys. So I said Rocco, RJ Hampton, who does have actually really good trade value, and Redick, and Bridges, who, that's for 4 stars. Who's my backup 3 then? Actually, do we have one? Not really. Okay. We don't need one though, because Lonnie Walker will be playing big minutes. That'll just be our position. We'll have a 9-man rotation. I don't want to. Can I get a pick? I really need a pick. They agree to that. Perfect. So we got Pascal Siakam. This team looks scary now. We just won the title, and we're looking better than ever. Murray and Hayes, Booker and Walker, Hield, Siakam and Samanic, and then Samanic, maybe is how you say his name, and then Robinson and Nurkic and Hartenstein. We're looking scary, boys. Let's go. So we're going to be giving DeJounte Murray 32, Booker 33, Hield 31, Siakam 32, Mitchell Robinson will get the starting nod, 32 minutes per game, Nurkic with 30, Samanic with 19, Hayes with 16, Walker with 15. I would love to give these guys some more minutes, but it's just unfortunate we don't have any more to give them out. Recurring theme, I know. Balanced is our #1 system. We could run pace and space, but I think triangle fits kind of semi-well. And actually, defense fits well with Robinson and Siakam and Murray. It's just Hield and Booker. So balanced definitely is our best fit. So power rankings, let's check those out once more. I don't think I need to send anybody to do. We are 5 this time. I think the Bulls probably got Giannis. Let's just check. That's why they're #1. That's the only reason why. Only reason why they did. I love when they actually have LaMelo too. That's the only reason why they do good is if they get him. So what was I going to do? I'll check if anybody want to go to G League. Hartenstein, you want to? Alright, anybody else? Windu maybe? Let's see if Windu wants to go. No? Alright, well, let's go ahead and win the season. At the end of this season, Stephen Curry wins MVP. You did not see that very often. And Rookie of the Year, RJ Hampton. Yours truly. And 61 and 21 was our record. Joseph Nurkic, 6th man of the year. 15, 10, 3, 1 and 1. Great numbers in the field. Kawhi Leonard is on the Denver Nuggets. What the heck? Onoko Okongwu is your most improved, and Greg Popovich, Coach of the Year with a 96 overall team, 99 offense, 94 defense. All NBA teams. Do we get anybody? Jimmy Butler makes the All NBA second team. 24. Wow. Okay, Jimmy. Kristaps, Kyrie, bro, Denny Avita made it. Yeah, he would have been a really good small forward for us. That's fine. All defensive teams. Murray makes it again, so I'm happy about that. Rookie teams, Bobo and Magic, or the Grizzlies. Nobody from our team. That's fine. So #1 seed. We don't care about awards. We care about winning championships. Booker 24. Very nice season, 26 per 36. Siakam 21, 5, 6. And 2, Buddy Hield with 19, very similar numbers last year. Excuse me. So just a little bit less per 36, but he didn't drop off with the addition of Siakam. Nurkic, great numbers. Murray took a dip a little bit, but he was distributing the ball quite a bit more, so happy about that. Killian Hayes off the bench, good year once more. A little bit less than last year, but a little more efficient, so that's good. Mitchell Robinson, 11 and 12 and 2. Worse shooting last year, so we had a couple players regress. He's gonna want to move on. That's unfortunate. He's 88 overall only. Murray made it to a 90. Nurkic an 88. Siakam is a 90, and Booker scores a 90. So Samanic off the bench, 15 per 36. Look at per 36 overall in a minute. There's Lonnie Walker. So per 36 overall. There's the numbers for you guys. Barea, Robinson. Tell me why Robinson's the least. So let's go simulate the playoffs. See how it goes. If we win, I will simulate another season. We're gonna go for the 3-peat challenge. Yes, I know my 3-peat challenges are only when I win 2 championships, but 2-1, 2-2, and we're not even gonna make it though, are we? 3-2 though. Okay. Game 7, we advance. All right, Golden State, Steph Curry, the MVP, we're taking on, and we just swept them, didn't we? Yes, we did. Taking on Denver and Kawhi Leonard. Tough matchup. It's a revenge series for Leonard, and we're up 2-1, 3-1, and bye Kawhi Leonard. We advanced in the mid-finals. We're taking on Chicago with Giannis Antetokounmpo. That does not matter. We went back to back. San Antonio wins it. And what the heck is up with freaking Nurkic? She didn't start any games. That's got to be a record. As somebody who won Finals MVP did not start, or it's got to be something. Nurkic in back-to-back years. Oh wait, no! I was gonna show the playoff stats. Ah, dang it. Well, so addition of Siakam definitely kept us where we were. So here's the draft lottery. I don't think we have anything. Looks like the Clippers were bad. So OKC gets a good pick there. Staff signing, we are all good to go. Don't really care about the CFO. We can give you some money, I guess. We get them. Draft, do we even have a pick? Do we? We have to pay a bunch of people. We have the 30th pick. Let's just pick somebody. Get over with. We're just going to run this team back, man. They are dominating the NBA right now. Are you from, like, a foreign country? Because if you are, Congo. 72. Where is he? Is he way down here? Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the top guy. Best available, Michigan State. And let's go ahead and go to rookie signing. 75 overall. Wow, solid player. Down at pick 30, Killian Hayes and Samanic. Except those Durant and Harden stay at their teams. Kyrie's a free agent, so is Beal. Obviously, doesn't really mean anything to us. We have to pay Hartenstein and Lonnie Walker. Both. So let's go ahead and go to moratorium. And do we have any... Mitchell Robinson we have to pay as well. We can afford Mitchell Robinson. That is huge. Or, we can at least try to pay him. And then Nurkic we have to pay as well. We'll get both of them. And then we'll go from there. And then Lonnie Walker, he wants $27 million. Wow, 3 max deals we just handed out. Holy moly. So we will keep the rights on Hartenstein. Hopefully we'll get him back on a qualifying offer. But this is crazy, bro. We just handed out all that money to those guys. Walker, I guess we're just gonna have to match this deal. So only 6 mil. I was gonna keep him regardless. I will possibly maybe look to trade Robinson or Nurkic, but I mean they've done fine, so I wouldn't mind just keeping them here. And I think we're okay. We're in normal free agency now, so we are very close to getting quite a few 90s. But what if I look to move Nurkic first? Let's just see, since he's a tad older, and he just got his major contract. Hayward working his way back up in the NBA. Jared Allen, Miles Turner. I don't see an upgrade here. Whiteside, who was a 90. Okay. Sam Nick, Segeduvia. No, that's not any upgrade. I do not see an upgrade at all. So not gonna do that. This guy's actually a center. So Robinson. Jamal Murray. I mean, nah. Not a fan. Miles Turner again. Nothing I see that is worthy of trading away. So, yeah, like I said, Buddy Hield's been playing great, so there's no reason to upgrade there. So I think we're fine with what we have. If I can trade this center dude, just for kicks, What could I change for? A couple firsts? That's not really helping me. So, yeah, we're going to run this team back. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for that three-peat. We did all that major work in that first offseason. What? No way. What is going on? So somehow the contracts are all like, I mean, not jacked up, but none only want 6 mil. Somehow Cousins only want 6 mil. It's like, that never happens. But you know who we just signed? Wait, that's not our team. We just signed freaking Bobo. This guy puts up freaking numbers in this game. Oh my, I might have to just play him. Find a way. Hartenstein's a monster. Now 79 overall. Yeah, I may have to run the same rotation and find a way to get Bobo in. Can I do that? Because that would be... What the heck did I just press? Remove. Let's go ahead and do that. And Robinson, why is he getting the most minutes? So we'll go... Yeah, I guess this is okay. And then Bobo. Oh yes, Bowl on the Spurs. We'll go about 15. Walker with about, yeah, 10, I guess. I would love to give more, but that's fine. So we'll go Samnick about 19. Hayes, a couple less. Just because I need to give the starters a couple more minutes. 29 there. Siakam about 31. Healed. Oh gosh. I need more minutes for the starters. Let's give a couple less to these bigs. About 27 each. Hayes, just 2 less. 30 to Murray. 33, 32, and then we'll give 30 there, and then I would love to give Siakam another minute or 2. Let's just try this, see if this will be enough. Siakam 32. Okay, we'll do that. So this will be the rotation then. Booker still scoring option number 1. System proficiency still 4 stars. I don't think anything will be better. More systems do fit us, like, you know, overall better now. What about defense? 3.5 still. So balance definitely the way to go. Let's go ahead and simulate the season. Let's check the power rankings first. We are 5th once more. Curry actually wins MVP again, getting a double-double. Amoni Bates is your Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year goes to DeMarcus Cousins, who signed with the Pistons. AD, Defensive Player of the Year. Brandon Boston Jr., Most Improved. Greg Popovich, Coach of the Year. Same record as last year. You can see we are now in 97 overall, 95 defense. The defense just got a little bit better. Yeah, that's from that first team. RJ Hampton again on the Raptors. Let's just take a look and see what we're missing. 26 points per game, of course. So honestly, I think he's starting though, so that's a big difference. Kate Cunningham, Dejounte Murray now in the All NBA Red Offensive first team. Excuse me. So wait, did I just see 22% from 3? What happened? What happened, bro? Nobody on that second team though. But here's the rookie teams. My boy Chet, Patrick Baldwin Jr. I don't think we got anybody, so that's fine. We'll see in the playoffs in just a second. Let's look at our overall stats, player stats here. With this 10-man rotation, Booker 22, 25 per 36, a little bit less for actually everybody right now. Overall, Buddy Hield dropped quite a bit again. Johnson Murray, we saw his numbers. Actually, that was kind of a career high as far as scoring. Nurkic, holy moly, that's a career year for him. Killian Hayes, good. Actually, it's been pretty much the same throughout his career here in San Antonio. Mitchell Robinson, good numbers. Samnick, very nice. Bol, monster, per 36. And Lonnie Walker, good, very nice. 20 points per game, 3 assists, while shooting 50 from 3 and 54 from the field. Very good, I like to see that. So let's see the playoffs. Can this three-peat challenge be completed? We're taking on Phoenix in the first round. We'll probably take on Golden State if we advance. And we're up 3-0. And 2 sweeps, right? Yep, 2 sweeps from the first round for these 2 second-round opponents. And the rest of the playoffs are getting figured out. Detroit is the number 1 seed, so that's interesting. But we're up 2-1 Golden State, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. So we get a gentleman sweep. We're taking on Denver once more, and it's 1-1. And can we defeat Kawhi Leonard again? 2-2, 3-2, 3-3. We win. We take on Miami in the finals. 3-peat challenge. 3-peat challenge. Come on, come on. No! That's the second time that I've done the 3-peat challenge. That I just turned it into a 3-peat challenge. Dude, we didn't win. I got to the finals again, 3 finals in a row, but you know what? We just couldn't get it done. So they got Victor Oladipo. This is basically the Miami Heat team that I failed to create, apparently. Harrell, Butler, and Oladipo, and Bam Adebayo and Thomas Bryant. And they weren't playing Dennis Smith Jr. Wow. somehow that team beat our team in 6. Wow, okay. All-star participants, do we get anybody? just looking? No? Okay. Wow. So the 3-beat challenge once more is failed. Booker, Siakam, Murray, Heald, Nurkic, Hayes, Robinson, Bobo, Samanik, Walker could not get the job done apparently. That's upsetting. Look at Lonnie Walker per 36, Nurkic per 36, Buddy Hield. He just didn't do good in the playoffs, I guess. I mean, his shooting numbers weren't bad, so we'll look at the team as just the second overalls, like overalls and stuff. Samanik per 36. So man, I don't know how that team lost. I really don't. So here's what the final team did look like. It looked very, very good. We had 2 90s at the center spot with Bobo as an 84, Hartenstein as an 83, and this dude is a 78. And I went just 50-50 as my progression sliders for your information. So yeah, we almost did it. We almost did the 3-peat challenge, man. We almost did. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe for more content. More blow-up rebuilds are on the way, and possibly more 3-peats, depending on how it goes. But I'll see you on the next one. Peace.